The Bahamas for a tourist is one of the prettiest places you will ever get to see. There's no place closer that takes you further away from it all, that takes you further back in time, that's totally different from anywhere else. Around every new corner you'll run into something you've never seen before.
The experiences are truly unique.
Most people don't know that there's more than 700 islands in the Bahamas. Many are just little keys and islands that are not even inhabited. No matter how old you are or how young you are, there's something for everyone.
This is an island nation with huge amount of diversity.
The size of the Bahamas compared to other archipelagos in the world, the Bahamas is very, very expansive. 1,000 miles from tip to tip, 700 islands.
The Bahamas is this little jewel that is just an incredible place. The people, the culture, the feel of it.
No place else in the world. There's no place like the Bahamas. There's no place like home. I won't trade it for one thing in the world.
I call it a peaceful country. I call it a friendly country and a very comfortable place to live your life.
The food we eat, the music that we create, the way we dance, the way we have our festivals in the street.
You can define the Bahamas through the rhythm of Africa and the melody of Europe.
And each island in the Bahamas has an individual vibe and feeling. Or you can hop over to Eleuthera to go diving, to get that more barefoot luxury feeling, but still with an island vibe. There are so many things to do within the Bahamas and so many different things to do.
There are a lot of different destinations within the Bahamas in our archipelago. It's about 700 or 800 miles from the northwest to the southeast and about 200 miles wide.
The Bahamas is a geographical area from Abaco in the north to Inagua in the south. It's the same as the Lesser Antilles. 100,000 square miles that's just waiting to be explored.
All of these islands are beautiful, tranquil, but there's just always something unique.
Every island has a different atmosphere.
The out islands of the Bahamas comprise 84% of the landmass of the country, and we're 100% unspoiled.
People come to the Bahamas and they have a dream about being here or making it part of their life. And the Good Life Bahamas is there to help them do that. For me, given that we are in one of the most beautiful places in the world, we have to honor that in how we build and how our houses interact with their environment. To build well here, a house has to flow from the inside to the outside, using the light and the wind and the sun in ways that maybe in the New World people have forgotten. There are so many places in the world to have a house, but to truly have a second home, it's impossible to beat the Bahamas.
There's a lot to do on the land, but the biggest part of the Bahamas is the ocean.
I feel very fortunate to be able to take people from all over the world out into this amazing water. The Atlantic Ocean is really deep, and we're living on the top of a mountain range, so we have a lot of shallow water. And it's because of that shallow water, we have a bunch of nutrients that come in off the big ocean.
I've been a captain for over 15 years now in the industry. I've done most of the places all around the world, Mediterranean, Scandinavia, Caribbean. Nothing compares water-wise and how easy it is to charter here in the Bahamas.
You know, if I had all the time in the world, I'd probably go from one island to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next.
You're not going to have the time to do it all, and that's why you need to come back.
The food, the way we speak, the people, the turquoise blue waters, the white sandy beaches. I love my country. We may be small, but we are a great little nation.